Hi, welcome to Brave Breaks. I'm your host, Neil. This is week 9 of the Yavin build. We've been working on this temple now for 9 weeks. This is our 9th week. We're going to continue on with the top. We got a lot of work to do there. You know, this thing is just getting enormous. It's coming out bigger than I thought it was going to be, but I'm still enjoying this build very much so that I'm really getting into it more than I was before. We just got a lot more steps and a lot more things to add to this thing, so let's just get right into it. But before we do, let's talk KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic. Rumor has it that it's been canceled indefinitely after all that work that they put into it. Rumor once again says that 2 directors, not 1 but 2 directors, were fired. So let's see what happens with this. Once again, it is just a rumor, so until Lucasfilm comes out, who knows. A lot of us got to play the old version of that. From my understanding, it was coming out on a PC base as well as the PlayStation 5. I don't have the PS5. I'm not particularly sure if I really want to get one. My PS4 works just fine. So in the meantime, oh well. I got a lot of building to do anyway, so let's just get into that. Alright, my friends, another week has arrived. We're going to get back at this thing here. We're going to continue on with getting this done. I've got a couple of good ideas for how I want to do the inside of this. It's still got some height yet to go. So we're just going to continue on. We just got a lot to do, a lot to put into this, and just a lot to do. Alright, so let's get into it. friends, we have taken it as far as we're going to take it this week. We've gotten pretty far though, you know, at least we got the face up on the second deck, part of the inside done. Next week we're either going to continue on with the inside, which we definitely need to do, or maybe we'll get some of the work done on the outside, you know. Or maybe we can get to the roof to the second deck yet. I really don't know, but most likely we're just going to continue on with the top. Just because I'm excited to keep working on it and figure out what I have left to work with. The further up we go, the less pieces I have to work with, so we're just going to keep going until I run out and see what happens from there. Otherwise, let's take a up-close look at what we got going on so far. Okay, my friends. Just like the lower level, this one is sunk back a little bit, which I said was going to help me out in the long run, which it does. Gives me a little bit more room to work with. Because this is a rebel outpost, and I plan on doing a lot with it. And of course, as you can see, I started altering that a little bit. It seems to be that every time I come across something, you know, I did this here originally, but I'm going to be altering that. I don't like it. I'm going to be changing it so it's a little bit more smooth and even with the rest of it. The jaggedness just screws with me a little bit, and I just don't like it. So we're going to be changing that up eventually. And, of course, let's go behind the wall here. All right. We started getting in the wiring and the lights, as you can see. Some of the stair casing. I'm going to be using a lot of snot for the flooring in this deck, as well as tile. You know, I know that I'm going to have to put in a tile order. Oh, gotta love this. Mini kits. There will be a few of them throughout this build. I've got an idea for these platforms. Really good idea. Of course, this is my interpretation of this base. And the further along I go, the more I'm starting to like it more and more. All right, so like I said, next week we're going to continue on with the top, I think. We still got a lot more work to do down here as well, and all kinds of things to put into this. We just have so much more work to do. I'm really just hoping that to have a lot of fun with it and fill it in and make it look good. But anyway, if you like what you saw here this week, go ahead and hit that like button for me because it lets me know I'm doing a good job. You know, if you got an idea or a comment you'd like to let me know or you want to talk Star Wars, go ahead and fill that in down below, you know, in the comment section. And of course, you know, we can't grow without you. You know, we're a family here at Breaking Bricks. There's me and then there's you know, the people who watch. So I want to thank the people who have subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, please. Because that's how we grow. Otherwise, you know, I'll see you next time on Breaking Bricks.